In Chongqing, Thai durians are directly transported to the Chinese market through the railways of New Western Land Sea Corridor. At supermarkets across China, customers welcome Kenyan avocados, Chilean cherries, as well as red wine and cheese from France. Walnuts from Shaanxi are exported abroad. Exquisite cloisonné enamel products are sold in France and many other countries. Under the cooperation framework of the Belt and Road Initiative, economic and trade exchanges among countries and regions involved are becoming increasingly frequent. The level of trade liberalization and facilitation continues to improve. In 2013, China proposed the BRI to foster new drivers for global development. Over the past decade, China has signed BRI cooperation documents with more than 150 countries and more than 30 international organizations. Covering 2/3 of the world's countries and 1/3 of international organizations. China has hosted a series of international economic and trade events, such as China International Import Expo, China International Fair for Trade in Services, China International Consumer Products Expo, providing platforms for economic and trade exchanges. By the end of August 2023, China had signed 21 free trade agreements with 28 countries and regions. From 2013 to 2022, China's trade in goods with Belt and Road countries doubled from $1.04 trillion to $2.07 trillion with an average annual growth rate of 8%. By the end of 2022, Chinese enterprises had invested $57.13 billion in economic and trade cooperation zones in Belt and Road countries, creating 421,000 jobs for local residents. According to a World Bank report, by 2030 BRI-related investments is expected to lift 7.6 million people out of extreme poverty, 32 million people out of moderate poverty, and increase global trade by 1.7% to 6.2%, and global income by 0.7% to 2.9%. In addition, the BRI is constantly expanding economic and trade cooperation in emerging fields. Digital economic cooperation represented by e-commerce and mobile payments has become a new area for the high-quality development of the BRI.